What are database objects? Database objects are tables, views, schemas, catalogs, clusters, and other objects required by your relational database system. Database clusters contain catalogs. Catalogs contain schemas. Schemas contain tables and views. Tables and views contain columns and rows. As discussed earlier, under SQL is DML, DDL, and DCL. There are three components to the SQL language. Data Manipulation Language, or DML, is the part of SQL that retrieves and updates the database tables. This includes the select, insert, update, and delete commands discussed previously. Data Definition Language, or DDL, is part of the SQL language to define and maintain database objects. This includes the create, alter, and drop commands used in this part of the course. Data Control Language, or DCL, is used to provide security for your database. This includes the grant and revoke commands discussed later. A cluster is an SQL session accessing a uniquely named set of catalogs. It is equivalent to an installation of a vendor's relational database system. A catalog is a uniquely named set of schemas. For very large database systems, such as distributed databases, you may encounter duplicate schemas, and a catalog provides a higher hierarchy for grouping. The schema is a uniquely named set of objects, such as tables, views, system tables, and stored procedures. The system table contains the self-defining data for describing all of the other objects. The objects and data are owned by a given user. The owner or creator then determines who has access privileges to the data and objects. The table and views contain columns and rows of data. You can qualify an object name as follows: catalog name, period, schema name, period, table name. With most relational database systems, the cluster controls who gets access to the data. With Oracle and SQL Server, the catalog controls who gets access to the data. Please pause this presentation to study the details. We hope you found this information useful. Please come visit us at computerbasedtraininginc.com for courses with more examples and labs where you create and execute complete commands.